Why, hello there! I thought of a new bad word to call Monami. I can already tell I won't be pleased by this. Then let me say it right away! I'm already used to insults and slander. There's no way I get hurt by a mere word. Monami is a serious stuffatly. That's much more straightforward than I expected. Stuffatly, huh? That's not it. That's not it at all. Stupid, fat, and ugly. The perfect jet stream attack incorporating all three of these would be... Ta-da! Stuffatly! What? There's a fat hidden in there? Okay, okay. Stuffatly. Okay. That's mean. Why are you being so mean, Monokuma-san? Oh my god. Not you again. Of course, like everyone here. What are you doing? What?
And just like I say each time, don't forget to save frequently.
Oh, okay.
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon. Oh well, let's just press on ahead. Is it really all right to accept a situation so easily?
I
mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's really important is
the friendships we know.
Like
okay.
But
is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know. There's no way I'd lie in such an important moment. I don't want to die either. What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
Yeah, what happened to that, huh?
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes, but I will sincerely retract that remark.
retract?
I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily sacrifice myself.
You say such falsehoods,
True.
There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder.
True.
Sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
Yes.
It's fine. Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Neko.
Yes, Gundam. I trust you.
Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting hungry or anything, you know. Akane, you were drooling waterfalls?
Nagito as usual. I can't tell what he's thinking. Have no idea if he's serious or not.
Anyway, if the killer used the building's structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
Yes, of course.
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
Nekomaru's cause of death, huh? He was horribly damaged if he was beaten senseless with a blunt object, but if he was beaten with a blunt object, it wouldn't be a kill that utilized the building structure. So, what was Nekomaru's cause of death that also utilized the building structure? No. Falling?
I see.
But if he fell, then...
That's it. I think he might have died from falling.
Died from falling?
If the funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected.
But that means that maybe they didn't kill him.
Use of its height and cause Nekomaru-
Or maybe he just fell.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
That I don't know yet.
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method. Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place.
Gundam, stop arguing against me.
You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Exactly.
Did you forget how the
Oh,
elevator
true.
functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell.
But my gut is going crazy right now.
Nekomaru died from falling. Where did the killer shot Nekomaru from? If I'm going to reach the truth beyond this sense, then I need to solve this mystery now. Gundam, stop arguing against me, please. I have no idea.
The elevator is on the 1st floor. You can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from a...
Then, how about after logging Mekamaru, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st and made use of the drop.
Hold on. As long as there's a moving object inside, the other door won't open. Which
I-
means the elevator... That
I-
wasn't the threshold of that elevator.
I am.
Elevator is on. You can't go through the door.
It'd be impossible.
Then, after logging they moved the and made use of the...
Hold on. Did you forget the... As long as there's a moving object inside, the other...
Ah!
Which means the elevator... That must be the threshold.
I totally didn't look it up, by the way. Like, it's not like it makes sense or
When the
anything.
elevator is on, you can't go through the door.
It'd be impossible.
Then, after logging they moved the elevator from the 4th and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget... As long as there's a moving object inside...
So what? That makes no sense. If he was in the elevator, he would have gone down too. What the fuck? Is there something that's going over my head? Or is this game truly stupid? It's too fat. It's too fat something.
Could it be his sleep mode?
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode. If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed him, right?
Of course. That makes perfect sense.
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it. There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm
That's
saying.
what I was about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me. Silence, pest.
Oh.
Now you're calling me a pest?
Damn, way to create the job inside and Mochiaki seems to have an idea, but what way could it be? I am confused. The wire? Are you saying the wire?
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within.
So you're telling us to think about the arrangement.
That arrangement, the hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we went up?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
Ah.
I agree with that.
I consent. You can fuck me anytime you'd like.
Didn't the doorknob have scrape marks on it? That might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob,
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair. That's right. He was suspended in midair. Huh? The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode. Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor. With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor of Great.
Of course.
And suspended Nekomaru in midair.
That's right! He was so well hung! Kinda like...
You better not finish that sentence.
the killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature. Only the floor moves.
I
Doing that,
see.
they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his
I
death.
see.
Too easy.
Damn, Kazuichi, you gotta chill.
So what if they created a drop? There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that.
Yes, there is.
Why? If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that, then how do you get him to fall?
Oh no.
Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
Are you saying the big thump? The radio clock.
Suspended Nekomaru from the line. How would they make him?
Oh,
There's
fuck.
no one in
I
the
forgot.
tower to push it. There's no way they could do that.
Oh.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a... How would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him up. There's no way they could do that.
You fool.
Doesn't mean someone had to
You dare challenge me in my four dark devils of destruction.
Fell on his own?
Fuck.
Crap. What? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time if you want to take back that... But in that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop. Moving the elevator with Nekomaru inside...
I don't get it.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from... How would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him up. There's no way they could do that.
Doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Fuck.
Crap. What? Nekomaru should have still... If he was sleeping, there's...
Radio clock. What's the other one that I have? Wall clock.
Now's the time if you want to take that, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop. Moving the elevator with Nekomaru inside...
I don't understand. Let me think. Ah, yes. What? Ah, yes, of course. I just chose the wrong one. Like an idiot. I mean, I had the right idea.
There's no one in the tower to push him up. There's no way they could do that. Even if they suspended
I'm
Nekomaru,
advancing,
how would they
no
make him
matter
fall? There's no
if
one
you
in the
like it
tower
or
to push
not.
him. There's no way they could do that.
That's right.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he...
What? Nekomaru
Oh!
fell on his
Ah! I forgot.
crap. What? Nekomaru should have still been in...
Here you go.
Those words.
Finally, I don't suck dicks.
What do you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
What would have happened?
Insane. Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was on, it would have deactivated his sleep mode.
Mm-hmm.
Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why,
You'd be like, what the fuck?
if something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right? Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
And then, in order to make it fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
Of course.
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
fell because the entire doorknob came off.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably it. If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
Damn. Good, didn't expect the doorknob to come off. That case. Oh. That's really what it was. That's the clue Nekomaru left for us to find. It's...
You finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said. I'm just a pest. No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking pig. Isn't that right, Miss Sonia? If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
No, I believe you gave your all.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
This guy, he gets off on this.
Ha
Alarmed, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down. That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
Doesn't mean Nekomaru crashed straight to the floor. The moment Nekomaru fell for the floor, the only thing I can think of... he collided with the pillar. Maybe it was just a silly prank.
He ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Finally, the pillar!
So that's how the pillar shattered, and why oil was spilled all over the place.
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
Well, the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Stop calling me baby gangster!
Baby gangsta.
Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
Yup.
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible. Because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning. Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Great Park for 7 a.m. And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
That's true.
Another contradiction has been birthed. How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
That's what I want to know.
Mr. I don't understand. Seriously, it's just one after another. Maybe he just killed himself, but I can't choke up at a time like this. Just a little more and I'll be able to reach the truth. There should definitely be a clue to breaking through this contradiction. I think it might just be a suicide. Okay. I'll actually think. I'll actually try. Okay.
Before 7 a.m.
Yes.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Okay, wait. It's 5:30 a.m. The alarm. Walk clock in the lounge and show Rios. Ah, I see. I think I see.
This time of death and the time that one of those must be an
Killer
What
probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
So what? No. So no! No! I was about to do Zawado.
7 a.m.
But the alarm inside was set for 7. Nekomaru died.
His time of death and one of those must.
Killer probably did. They probably
Zawado!
Nekomaru's chest.
I know it has to be with the wall clock though.
We had it for before 7 a.m. I am certain.
But the alarm inside was set for 7:30 a.m. Nekomaru died.
His time of death and the time to pop. One of those must.
Is it not the wall clock?
Killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock.
Radio clock? What do you mean radio clock? Fuck you! Why would the wall clock go off at 5:30? It would wake him up. Am I right? It would wake him up.
One of those must.
I hate my life. Zawada!
No, that's wrong. No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
True.
And there's no way the killer could have tampered with a clock.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
The clock inside Grape House?
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that human's testimony.
Please believe me. We are not lying.
Then maybe it's a misunderstanding.
Aww!
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
The sound related contradiction. I don't think I should dot the testimonies. I should dot the clock. There's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? Perhaps we've overlooked something. Maybe we're misunderstanding something. Think. If I focus and think, I should be able to find the answer to that mystery. Okay, logic dive. Oh, I love those.
I love these.
I work tomorrow, so yeah. Gotta wake up early, you know. And so I'll have to go to sleep early. And so that means, and then I have like homework to do, you know. And so I hope I don't sleep on Gundam being the killer. You just misunderstand. The time and the building, who the killer is, where the time and the building, right? Yeah. Ah! What? Okay, you're making sense. Since when can I control it with my mouse? I don't like that. Okay. Woo! Yahoo! Question 2. Which clock was tampered with? Nekomaru's rated the building's clocks. The building's clocks. Because Nekomaru's clock cannot be tampered with. Woo! 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 Wee! Oh, fuck. Whew! Huh. Huh. Ah! Guys, help. Just the wrong time. Wasn't it? Oh, I don't remember. I can't make the difference between the two. Man. Well, I didn't need to make the difference. I suck at this game. Let's do a little dance. What? Oh, yes, it is over. I was like, what? What? What is this sorcery?
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Yes.
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
What? All the clocks?
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it. I
True.
So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
Exactly.
This is truly fantastic!
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
She's right, that's the main problem. I need to clarify by how much the time was off after the killer messed with the clock. It could be a suicide. That's definitely the next mystery. I'm going to reach truth in one go. And Nagito decided to be a little bitch just like Byakuya did back then. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll try. I'll try.
The building was all messed up. Then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In our time.
Yeah, exactly.
Are there any clues that can be used? If only I heard the sound when he fell.
Huh! Zawad! Oh, I, 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 I,
Not exist in this world.
If the
I,
time of the building was
I,
only rely-
I, I,
In
I,
our time.
Are there any clues that if only I heard
Zawad!
I agree with that. That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
rumbling?
Yep.
I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Yep, it was.
Well, the huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it. It's obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard that noise too.
It was
Yes.
when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge.
Good. Good thing you heard that noise.
What is it, Sonia?
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pains.
Oh?
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was.
How did you not hear it?
I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning. Huh? You can tell? I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Wasn't
That's
she?
what I wanted, Kane.
Shiaki. The rumbling. Did Shiaki hear it? It's like the answer to how much our time was off is literally 2 hours. Did Shiaki hear it? Because if she.
Tomorrow's alarm went off at 7:30. And if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30,
No, Fuyuki.
that means our time was off by 2 hours.
Wait, she didn't hear it? Did Shiaki hear it?
We were starving pretty badly.
Because if she didn't, oh no. Wait, actually, never mind. Even though that would my theory makes no sense. Guys, she would never. He would never, right?
For what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
The reason is obvious, so they can lure out just Nekomaru. If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right?
Nope.
From there, the killer's plan was a splendid
Nope.
success. That's all it means.
Besides messing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing. They were trying to lure only Nekomaru, then that specific thing is massage time. What? Sorry, huh?
Damn it!
Nah.
I see.
I'm genius.
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
How did they use it?
We were required to go to Great Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they
Please don't
messed with
tell
all
me
the
it's gone
clocks
down.
inside the building, what would that do to us? We wouldn't be able to attend on time. That wouldn't affect Nekomaru. His radio had the exact
True.
time. That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
And when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning,
If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty much it. At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule. I see. Now that I think about it, I realize what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Ah, jeez. That's, well, how should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a
What the
post or
fuck?
something like that.
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
Wrong! Too bad.
Liar! I'm right!
That's not it. It's incorrect.
That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so
The fuck?
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery.
The
Now that we
peanut
found out
gallery.
how the killer lured Nekomaru, the number of suspects has drastically decreased.
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar.
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Hiko's going to say next.
Uh-oh.
huh? What the hell do you mean?
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
Are you talking about that alarm?
Alarm?
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off. Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is. If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
Yes.
I was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. There was one guy who never left the lounge. We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Which means that person does not have an alibi. Who is it?
Oh, what the fuck? What? What?
You're the only one!
Nagita?
The one who wasn't there. It's you, right, Nagito?
That's right. Nagito wasn't there. It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy.
Yep.
You weren't in your room, were you?
If that's the case, where were you?
Please, say something.
If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
What the fuck?
If I may be frank, even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
He couldn't?
You're definitely fucking lying.
I knew it!
However, that is also true for me. It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House. But I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard
Why
it.
both of you?
To be honest, it's not just that.
Oh my god, so it is Gundam. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Huh?
I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it. But
I'm so sad.
it wasn't that.
I knew
I
it.
couldn't hear it at all.
I'm so fucking sad. I am so sad.
What is that?
I'm so sad.
You still don't know?
Oh no.
Think about what the three of us who didn't hear a sound have in common, and I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No. The only people who didn't secret is what do these three have in common. No. Oh no. I'm so fucking sad. No. 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 Oh, or is it? Oh, I thought it was a luxury. No, it's deluxe. Fuck, that's not what I meant. Wait, what? Is it not deluxe? Yes, it is. Fuck. Fuck. Wow! It is Gundam. No! 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 No, 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 no. Come on now. It can't. Gundam. Yeah! Gundam. You wouldn't have Gundam. Gundam, you would not have killed Gundam. Gundam, come on, you're a good guy. You're like, yeah, I would. Only a fool would kill. Ha ha. Gundam, just come on, Gundam. You can't do that to me, can you? Gundam, please tell me it's not you. Gundam, this is all a misunderstanding, right? It's all a misunderstanding. It's a misunderstanding. Oh, rooms. Guys, come on. Guys.
Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki, the three of you were staying in deluxe rooms, right? If I recall, the deluxe rooms are...
The reason we could not hear the rumbling noise.
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation.
Uh-huh.
You actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime. You're using... Now,
You
guys
piece of
must
shit.
understand
You-
something, alright? The true identity of Nekomaru's killer.
No!
Why does that lead to who the killer is?
Somehow I feel like I understand. No, no. Gundam. No.
Gundam, there's something I want to ask you. When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there too, right?
What's wrong with that? If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
You able to
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right? Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor. He couldn't hear it.
I'm so sad.
Why were you able to hear that alarm?
No.
Now that you mention it.
Gundam?
There's only one possibility. You weren't in your room at the time. That's why, even though you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went to the lounge. Am I right?
Gundam, you have some sort of explanation, right?
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko. Me? After. Until you were in the lounge for that one. The killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to.
I'm so depressed right now, man.
Even though
I
Mechamon's
don't.
murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
I'm so sad.
Putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with the washer.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru.
Fuck.
Which
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
in their original plan, the killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off. And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving they were in the room, just like us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe room. After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room,
Of course, it's the one that gets the spotlight that
unfortunately,
ends up.
secure that alibi.
It was starting to get. No.
In the lounge,
No. 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 It has.
the killer couldn't go back to their room.
Gundam.
But why'd you come out? You should have hid till the excitement died down. If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been ideal, but how ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Gundam? Please, can you at least say something?
Answer me this, including myself in my four dark rivers of destruction. How many ears do we possess? The answer is 10. That's right. I possess
Well,
an ear. That means I have 5
Yes, of course.
of a normal human. The sound
Yeah. Yeah.
ear may as well not exist.
Aha.
Your argument? You bastard. Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Do not panic. The truth shall now commence. At the time, I left my room to go to the bathroom. By coincidence, I heard the alarm. That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible timing on my
Yeah. It was horrible timing.
You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway. So, why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam is the killer. Hold on a second. You know, Hajime, this class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act.
Hey! What do you mean?
Hahaha.
It's just the opening act.
Perhaps I should say it's just a farce. Just a boring farce. So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened?
I need to empty my bladder because the stress. The stress from Gundam. Do you understand? I'll be back. I'm back.
Well, let's just leave that for later and finish this opening act.
You said opening act again.
Please hold on. We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal.
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Gundam!
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Assumption has been wrong since
Yes, of course.
The beginning?
based on your assumption. I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor
Yeah.
into the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off. Correct. Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator.
Oh no.
Plus, the stopped elevator should have been...
Oh, Nagito's gonna reveal that. Nagito.
So, the human who used for these reasons. It's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, you would be able to return to Strawberry.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing, which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Are you serious? Here I thought it's already been decided.
Have you learned your...
That's wrong. Something is obviously wrong. That's when a contradiction is born. There's no such thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. I hate this. What? Wait, what? Why is there no... Where's... But...
elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
Wait...
As long as that elevator, your assumption collapsed. Plus, the elevator broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot...
Since I was at Straw, there's no question that the
Would have been different if they hadn't.
What if there was a secret passageway?
How much longer...
What?
Why don't we stop this already?
I'm so fucking sad.
That elevator, the only...
Gundam was the one I wanted to...
Plus, the elevator broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot...
Since I was at
I'm depressed, man. Gundam was the only one I was... Gundam is the only one I'm
How much longer do you
extremely attached to.
stop this already? That elevator,
the only means of travel between the two...
I'm so sad. I'm so fucking sad.
There should have been another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
Such a method does not exist.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
What are you... Really? I have to choose?
You're the only one! Nagito, You should know.
Nagito, you should know.
Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method. There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House. Isn't that right? Gee, but you're right. There's a door on the floor of the other floor, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House. After I opened the door and went down, surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
Meaning, the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want. If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
Ah!
However, what if the killer was unaware of the existence?
There's no way.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion.
Gundam.
If you value your life, you should stop with your scrutiny.
There's no way I can stop.
What did you say? Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Haha, you gonna turn full Hulk.
If the turbid box doesn't exist,
Oh,
you could
no,
travel through
come on.
multiple planes,
I.
provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Jesus Christ, he's a challenge.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I can't back down.
I'm sorry, Gundam. It must be done.
Passage exists.
But you are quite a challenge, Gundam.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur. If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind
Allow me to cut through those words. The wire used to string up Nekomaru's body, the hammer that looked like the weapon, and the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them? The only place I can think of is the Octagon. There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too. Since those items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the Octagon.
If that's the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
It seems this is the end. Normally we'd end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long... But there's no reason to waste it. Hey! First of all, by messing with the elevator was probably thanks to that. So he tried going just like... Well, also...
I don't.
surprise.
Fuck you.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case. Through this, there's no
Oh
way
my
to
God.
press me.
Hold on! You... What did you just say? That I didn't battle?
What's wrong with that?
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! I cannot ignore those...
How dare you?
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
You fools! Do not under... Ah! You make...
I don't understand.
It appears I cannot finish just yet. Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet. I cannot... It's obvious. I'm going...
Are you saying you...
Your words. You said... However, that button...
It's not. It's even more.
Just...
That's wrong. You're the one.
Oh my god. Listen, why I'm skipping this? It's because I don't want to hear this. I'm so fucking sad. I'm
For the Tanaka Empire! Wither. Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither. Crushed as David prophesied! Show me the cadaver!
What did you say?
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither. Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither. Crushed as David prophesied!
Amen!
Empire! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I can get behind him so easily?
Fuck. I messed up for some reason.
Prophesized. I won't let you.
Somehow.
For the Tanaka Empire. Wither. Crushed as David prophesied. It's Nekomaru's
The
back.
four
Do you
dark
really think
devils.
I can get behind this is the end.
No. No. No!
You should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck, as long as you had the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
Oh?
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck?
Of course, that'd be impossible for a normal. In fact, we saw that with a.
God damn.
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue, one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right? Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible to secretly get one of them behind Mekamaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
How about it, Gundam?
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are. I have no recourse but to admit it.
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
It appears I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell. Fine! Then you must trample me underfoot and advance. Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice
Even.
Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road.
Even when he's.
Curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own
Even
two
when he's doing that, he's amazingly Gundam. I hate my life. I hate my fucking life. I hate this so much. I hate this so fucking much. Oh my god. I had a feeling. He's amazing. All the time. Oh. Wait, Hajime Hinata? I literally just... Wait, didn't I say that, like, at first, Hinata, how that... No, actually, I didn't just notice it. Never mind. Oh, man. I'm so depressed. So I have half my life that. Last stock, you say, huh? Okay. Let's end this. Do 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 do.
Everything that happened in this case. Let's first go over the mini.
Click.
Next,
Spin, spin, stop.
the dip
Boom.
after 15. This means that secret
Clank.
morning.
Ooh, clank. Wait, he was on the shitter? Oh no. Whir, clank.
There.
Tick, tick.
According to Fuyuhiko's test like that, and actually, that's all.
Whir, whir, clank, clank.
So he
I'm skipping it because. Ka-ching! For Dark Devas! The straw of destruction! Fush, fush, shove, bleep!
power of
Cartoon!
this forced him to end from
Clank! Twisk, twisk. Yeah. Shh. Snap. Crunch.
after they did the key.
Dun dun. Ding.
Then after
Tap tap tap.
when that and next the killer entered
Heh. Clunk. Rattle. Click.
place, this was
Step step.
with so they could crack.
Ah!
But something unexpected as a
Ring 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 ring.
avoid a worse
Snap.
bridge, but the
Om.
Neko crashed it. The sound of Neko
Kablam. Dun dun.
They all that's someone.
That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Stop. Stop it already. Stop using weird words to avoid the truth. Or I'll friggin' kill you myself! I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe you killed Nekomaru? I cannot believe something like that.
You don't wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
I'm so fucking sad. I'm so fucking sad. It was Gundam. It was Gundam. It was fucking Gundam.
This result isn't all that exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be
Oh my god.
Be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again! Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka! Yay! I said all that without biting my tongue.
Now that we decided to kill her, is this the execution already and get this over with? Hold on. Serial class trial isn't finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish yet until we heard it from Gundam. No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like. Why do you want to talk? to one who is lost. The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something, is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct? You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh? Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died. Lost and died? If he was just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that. What do you mean? Explain. Fine then I shall reveal it all. Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse, and I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower, and this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone at the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even called for help. But he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death. A fight that risked life and death? He was serious too. He gave it his all to try to kill me. Huh? If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself. Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing. Nekomaru really did that.
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
The scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a great one.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, lords of darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru need I. Your blood will drench the foundation of my empire.
That is...
Why did you fight? We are all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong.
I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you. However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die? There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation. Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up. Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself. Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog?
Cannibalism?
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism. That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself? If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy toward life. It is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
Are you saying all that to try to justify what you did? But it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth. But even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here? I knew it I fucking knew he would, like, kill someone, but he wouldn't do it for himself. He would do it to, like... he would do it so that they wouldn't starve to death, and he chose Nekomaru because he knew Nekomaru would fight. That belief is why he committed your crime. Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too? Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play. You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance. Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? Oh! I can't believe you. This is so fucking sad. I hate this. He fucking... Oh, man. Oh, my fucking God. I'm gonna cry because of this. I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question. I got so attached to this character. Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools. Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin!
Yay! Got it! I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka! But please wait, this is just too much. Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam.
Miss Sonia.
Please, I beg of you.
Sonia, an act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself.
Gundam. It's fine to start for reals, right?
Yes, I do not mind. However...
Oh, no! That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment. And now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously.
Don't kill the hamsters at least.
That is Gundam Tanaka. I shall stick with my evil until the very end. Open sesame pandemonium.
No.
Hell with true hell.
Let's give it everything.
No! Oh my God. Man. Oh my fucking God, man. Holy shit. That's... Fuck you, man. Oh my God. my fucking god. Holy shit. Gundam. No. No! Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still linger deep in our chests. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Oh my god, I got so emotional. Oh my fucking god, Jesus Christ. It's been a while. And what's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that. Damn it, damn it! I'm so pissed off, I need to throw something. You all spend so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit, every last one of you. The biggest piece of shit is me. Damn it, why am I so weak? It's such a downer, clearly. Where are his hamsters? Please tell me his hamsters are still here. But still, even though we feel the way, we still gotta do our very best. You are right. This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not, Gundam must most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he'll be very cross with it. Oh my god. I got so into this. I got so fucking attached to Gundam. I don't know what is in it. It's just the character is just. It's such a good character. You're right. You're right. I've never cried. I've never been so emotional about a character's death before. Shouldn't just end here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that. So where are his hamsters? Please tell me you're keeping the hamsters. So how long are you guys gonna stand around chattering? The class trial is over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing Scoochip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that. Hold on. How much longer are you gonna keep doing this? Seriously, how long is he going to keep doing this? How long is this going to continue? Now then. Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food. Hold on a sec, that mood shift is too damn fast. Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right? She's certainly something else. Seriously, I'm starving. Then let's go back for now and eat. And then after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want. And then let's do our best again. Yeah, you're right. And this class trial has come to an end, and once again we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group is definitely diminished. Despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial, but at the moment, we were able to forget about the dark desperately before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. I mean, Nagito. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy, before everyone else too. It's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information. Yeah, I thought so. I guess they were too busy with other matters, or maybe they reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this. This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can't let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all, even if it costs me my life. For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this.
Alright, Monokuma has arrived. Who summoned me?
Thanks for coming.
Why, it's the lonely little Nagito. Are you all alone tonight too? So what's up? Your face looks scary.
I see, so you can tell.
Perhaps you found out who the traitor is.
You know me well, is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately I haven't learned that yet.
I see, so even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time. So why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room.
Oh yeah, what about it?
That was information about 16 people in the file received. But isn't that weird?
What's weird?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains documents that were created at Hope Speak Academy, right?
That's right, I just reused the stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
This file even contains information about the traitor. Is that person also a former student of Hope Speak Academy?
Who knows?
I wonder.
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information?
What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
That's not my point. My point is, you already know who the traitor is.
What's wrong with that? Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along, but even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me.
Their existence means nothing, huh?
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person is the evil Future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff.
That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Cooperation?
Your purpose, to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yup.
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too. However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. Obviously, that's a big no-no. I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you, too.
Well, I knew you would say that.
Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on.
Just as I thought, you saw right through me. No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself in despair exist.
You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
You mean Makoto? Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky.
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Huh?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope.
The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Huh?
Who are you waiting for on this island?
Huh?
Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. It's a person you're waiting for already on this island. Well, answer my question.
If that's the case, if that person is already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting?
Oh shit, the two evil masterminds collide. So exciting. This is gonna be in the single digits. I can't talk because my nuff is stosed. my nose is stuffed. See, I just proved my point. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, man. Oh fuck. Holy shit. Hellhound hearing, yeah. That's where I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna save once again just to be sure. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'll see you in the next one. This was... Yeah. Bye.